Best, and welcome to my presentation on the types of technology that I will be using in my classroom. My technological abilities vary from a lot of different things. Since I am in the millennial bracket, I consider myself pretty savvy when it comes to technology, computers, phones, gaming systems, all that kind of stuff. And if you give me enough time with a piece of technology, I will more than likely find a way to make it work. I'm getting my degree in history, and for me, history is not just a degree, it is a hobby. I love learning about new people and the importance of their accomplishments, their names, dates, locations. Memorizing is something that I also really enjoy, and finding out why certain events occur and what they do and how the cyclical motion of history happens is like a game to me. Like I mentioned before, I not only am I a history nerd, I am a giant pop culture nerd in general. I go to a bunch of Comic-Con conventions, and there I make cosplay pieces. I also enjoy playing Dungeons and Dragons and role-playing games like World of Warcraft. I love to read, and I also love to go to the movies. My philosophy for technology in the classroom is to keep up with the growth and change within it, have schools and classrooms themselves create the framework for the technology that will happen in the future, while doing so allowing students to find their own rhythm and pieces of technology that works best for them while keeping as much of it as a tool without it being a distraction. The utilization of the technology will be allowing students to create a safe space in the classroom for the students to explore their learning styles, whether it be auditory, visionary, or hands-on, giving them guidance on methods of studying or note-taking with different uses of technology, and having lectures that aren't one-dimensional. One theory that I discovered is that the students is the first priority, and discovering what piece of technology works best for them in different classroom settings should be the most important priority. They can cause a hindrance if taken advantage of, but introducing technology into the classroom can create positive outcomes for students. In the history field, there are various teaching methods that can be created to make mundane lectures and boring things, but to keep it from being mundane, using styles such as skits, outside media references, engaging lectures, studying games, and giving students variations of presentations for projects can keep students engaged and wanting to learn more in the realm of history. Within schools, technology can hinder the culture of it with the creation of more places for cyberbullying and easier to hide one's identity when the bullying is going on. While relying on technology for a majority of the structure and core of lessons, the multiple ways that technology can fail can lead to a loss of days in learning. But on the other hand, technology can be beneficial for students with disabilities and can make accessing tests and notes easier. Technology is incredibly beneficial. With it being so universal, technology can bring the students closer together while working on certain projects. If students are struggling, more capable students can help them if they are near them without taking time away from the entire class to help or the lecture. With the resources such as Google Docs can allow more collaborative note-taking, sharing of resources, and answering problems easier. And finally, for my weekly lesson plans, I will have technology used for students to access important documents and paperwork for the week. Outlines of the lectures, notes, and examples of tests can be found on the same website. I will allow students to be able to use laptops, record my lectures, or other means that they discover to help them figure out what's best working for them to help them succeed, and include media sources as aids in studying to access through technology. And here are my references. Thank you so much for watching.